honey. Hello. It's Sokar. Sokar? Sokar. Hi. I started, like half an hour earlier, but I did say, just whenever I was ready. I was gonna say I haven't been up this early in a bit, but I guess I do get up at noon for my collabs. What was Crimbus? Given that I don't particularly celebrate, it's just another day. Today's a hard day of the year for me. I really wanted to just stay in bed. I really did. But you know what woke me up? All the fucking dings and vibrations of my phone. So I was like, you know what? I had a stream scheduled anyway. I guess I should get up. So I'm here. I got my coffee, and that means we're halfway somewhere. As long as we have that. Your phone, wake the hell up. I was just a steady stream of notifications from people trying to reach out to me. That's what it was. Ding ding, ring ring, room room. What do you mean? I guess it's a good thing. You know, I got people who think of me, but it just kind of was like echoes from a different world, echoes of the past. I thought I got rid of this track. I thought I got rid of it. Get out of here. I don't like the way that one ends. Get out of here. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Something for future me to figure out. You got some shit you absolutely love the crap out of? Oh, good for you. That sounds great. I hope it was really good for you. Really good day for you. Bello, how are you? Hello, Bello. Bello thy mellow. I'm alright. I'm here. And like I was just saying, I got my coffee. So I'm halfway to somewhere. I had some ideas for what I wanted to do this stream, but I haven't really settled exactly what I want to do. It's probably primarily going to be a just chatting stream. So it'll be just like the good old days of a cozy coffee conversation. I know some of you have been missing those days. I'll just be chatting for a while. But I can't stay live forever. I'd like to get going around 4. Because I have a collab at 5. I always like to give myself like an hour of time between streams. Boom, boom, boom. So you got me for how many hours? My brain isn't fully online yet. 2.5 hours, maybe. half. Yep. See, I can do math. I'm just still waking up. The coffee is like the lubrication for the gears in my brain. Oh, but this time of year in general, I get very nostalgic. I've been thinking a lot about more than just, personal shit, but also just like streaming and everything. Man. So if you don't know, 'cause I know some of you are probably newer to the channel, I started all this on May 4th of last year, 2023. I've been thinking a lot about that. Like it's almost, God, it's gonna be coming up on 2 years of streaming, right? Yeah. It's a long time. 2 years is a long time. Before I was a VTuber anime man, my sense of time was just not there. And like a year would go by and I didn't really have anything to market, So I didn't have a sense of it being a long time. But now that I stream every day, it's a long time. Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Time doesn't pass as quickly as it used to because I actually have, stuff to do. Two things you absolutely love, you want to say, but you don't know. You don't want to push the rules too much. Push the rules. I'd say, I don't know, it's fine to share as long as you don't share any like sensitive information, right? I want to keep everybody safe. But I don't know. If you want to share the fact that you got a PlayStation 5 or something, it's like, that's fine. I don't see anything unsafe about saying that. But if you come in here telling us your street address and everything. Or, using real names. Common sense. I don't mind if you share like what you're doing, what you've done today. I'm not here to rain on anyone's parade about their personal celebrations. And in fact, I enjoy hearing about them because it's like, I don't know, a little bit of vicariousness for me. I just personally don't do anything, but that's the thing. I enjoy hearing about what others have been doing. Kind of makes me feel like weirdly included. You have one word for what you did? Nothing. I see. Well, I guess I did one thing. I watched Jim Carrey's what the fuck was it? Grinch. Wow, my brain is like extra slow today. watched The Grinch Who Stole Christmas last night. I don't really have any favorite Christmas movies because they're all kind of the same. But I've always really liked The Grinch because I feel like The Grinch is someone I can relate to. It's not that he lacks empathy. It's not that he doesn't have any amount of care in his heart. He's just been through some shit, you know? By the end of the movie, he sorts it all out. Yeah. Also, that movie is very quotable. This is not pudding. But what is it? Okay, I don't know what any of those words are, Zach, I'll be honest. Are these car things? These seem like car things. I recognize Bugatti and I recognize Lamborghini. Yes. See, you're totally safe. These are things I don't even know. There's no information to be gleaned from this, from my tiny brain. Are these like, is it like model? Like little model cars, maybe? I'm trying to think if, oh, they are cool. Okay. I think I'm understanding. I never thought about that. I've never considered that there might be like little model car sets for people who just really enjoy cars in the same way that there are for trains and planes and stuff. I guess it makes sense. Maybe someday, chat, we'll have a model Sokar Starfire. You can prop up on your desk. Maybe, possibly. Probably not. I bet you that's really expensive. To like have manufactured and everything. May sound nerdy, but I got about 7 books, very happy. Oh, that's not nerdy. I like books. What kind of books? If you don't mind me asking. That said, I can't remember the last time I like sat down and like read a book. Like a book. The last thing I probably sat down and read might have been probably a manga. I do read mangas. Like a non-manga book? I don't know. Just like looking around at my bookshelf. I know my model's probably going crazy. Books. You got 2 manga, 1 DD book, and 4 books of your favorite series. Ooh! Hey, speaking of manga. Cool. That sounds really cool. You know what I got? Actually, I did get something for Christmas. I got to spend another wonderful, magical stream with you. Ooh. You also got a butterfly knife thingy, but it's not exactly like it. It's like a hot dog styled one. The handles are the buns, and the knife part is the hot dog itself, and it's not sharp. What? Hold on. I'm trying to imagine this. Is it like a literal hot dog? Because that's really funny to me if you have like a would-be assailant, that is attacking you. They're like, yeah, give me all your money, see? I'm here and I'm really gonna rough you up, see? I don't know if your attacker is from the 1950s or whatever. I don't know. And then you pull out this hot dog and they're like, oh, what the hell is that? And then you unfold a weapon. I would never suspect. You got a t-shirt from your favorite horror fiction podcast. Oh, wait a I was trying to think. I feel like I have something like that. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I have a bunch of Markiplier related shirts. If it's the podcast I'm thinking of. Also got foxes too. Is in a pic in the Discord? Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. We have a channel in the Discord for stuff like this. What was it called? What was it called? Showcase. Right? Sokar shouldn't be the only one who can gloat. This fine glass case is the perfect place to show off your prized possessions, collections, and other cool things you think will make Sokar jealous. He promises not to steal them. By the way, I didn't type that description for the channel. Annie did. All of them, pretty much. Almost all of them. But yeah, you're welcome to share that there. Again, just making sure, like, no one's showing their faces, no one's showing their names, no one's, But yeah, I would love to see the pictures of what you got for Crimbo, for the Mary Chrysler. Got a pan to bonk people. A pan to bonk people. Oh, the irony. I was just thinking the irony of having Sokar Starfire cookware. Because I don't cook and I can't cook. But selling pans exclusively to bonk people with, now that maybe could be on brand. The No Sleep Podcast. Ooh. The No Sleep Podcast. A multi-award winning anthology series of original horror stories with rich, atmospheric music to enhance The frightening tales. Cool. Interesting. That is a fascinating idea because, so one of the things that I really don't like about a lot of modern horror is how they show the monster so quickly, right? Like just visually. So having horror relate to you in like a podcast form where it's like audio only, I feel would really get your imagination going wild about like, what could it be and what's going on, right? I can definitely understand the appeal. I don't really listen to any podcast anymore. I used to. I guess now I have become the man who casts pods, right? Kind of. I am the podcaster now. You're also LGBTQ friendly, always nice. It's always wonderful. And so are we, so am I. I am one of the lettuce, guacamole, bacon, tomato, queso. I really stumbled on the cue. I was like, what is an ingredient that is cute? Also, Sokar, the pic I just sent, don't mind the Sprite bottle. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now in the Discord. Nice. Cool. The blue one's very shiny. Maybe they both are, I don't know. Also, cool shirt. Spooky. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. Is that a creature of some kind? Oh, I think that might be an owl. Ooh. Ooh. Tis an owl, I figured it was. It were. Hello, Metallic. Hi. Welcome back. I see also what you're saying now about the hot dog knife. Okay, so that's not quite what I was imagining. I thought it would be like shaped like an actual hot dog. The what? Oh, you have to go into the showcase channel of the Discord to understand. Spooky and Zach here were just showing off what they got today for their Christmas. The Christmas gifts. Oh, wait. Metallic, you got me. You tried to do the bongos, but my streamer bot wasn't on. Oh no. He caught me unawares. See if I can get that up again. But guess what, guys? I finally updated it. Aren't you proud of me? So now it shouldn't crash anymore. Woohoo! It loads so much faster now. Wow. Okay. You can bongo me now all you want, all day long. Fox slippers? Oh, the fox slippers are adorable. Those are cute. Those are very cute. You wish it snowed today? I didn't get any snow either. No snow for me. It's okay. You updated it. I did. I updated one of the things that I use for my streaming, and now it works better and faster. You got rain instead. Rain is nice. Rain's okay. But snow is the superior precipitation. I love the way the eyes on the fox slippers are drawn. They're like teardrops. Oh, got these two fox things. Don't know what they're made out of. Oh, ooh. That reminds me of. I have like a chess set that came from Korea that has like that same texture to it. Epoxy resin stuff. I don't know. Snow is just frozen rain, or is that just hail? It's true, snow is just very cold water. And so is hail, but hail has been... God, I feel like a fucking nerd. Okay, look. I happen to have a bit of a passion for meteorology, okay? Hail. Hail is formed in the upper atmosphere, okay? When those raindrops are coming down and you got this updraft in the upper atmosphere that's like, no, you can't come down yet. So they're swirling up and around. I'm giving you a very elementary description of this. And so it just gets whipped around in the upper layers of the atmosphere for a while where it's real cold. And then they finally, they get heavy enough, they can overcome the wind, and then they fall, and now they're hail. Snow doesn't do that. Snow is like, I'm gonna form in the lower atmosphere, and the winds are stable, and I'm just gonna fall. I believe snow is actually formed on its way down. Actually. Like there's not snow in the clouds. It's still water. It comes down as rain, but like on its way down, it turns into snow. That's another difference, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Believe me. Can you imagine a Yoda meteorologist? Snowy it is. I feel like Christmas feels like any normal day, yeah. I kind of go through the same too. It is a little bit different though for me. For me, the day comes with a lot lot of memories of my mom. That's just like, let's mention the elephant in the room here. That's what I'm kind of dealing with today. It was always like her holiday. She was like the person in the family that was the most passionate about all the Christmas things and the music and the decorations. And so it's a little hard to be around for that. But like I said, don't let that deter you from sharing what you're doing today, because it helps me feel better, weird as that may sound. Also, hello, Tapu. Tapu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Merry Christmas, you beautiful bean. Thank you so much. I'm a beautiful bean. You didn't have the best weekend? That's okay, honey. Regardless of how you're feeling, you're in the right place. I promise you that. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Trix. Hello. Hi. Hello. Greetings. What is this? And your pockets have been hugged. Life is tough. I'm reading a thing that Zach posted in the Discord. Life is tough, but so are you. Here's a little pocket hug just to remind you that you are tough and strong. So keep it in your pocket and remember you got this. Aww. I like that. That's nice. Well, that's awful nice. Thank you for sharing. My grandma unfortunately passed away during the weekend. I'm really sorry to hear that, Tapu. I know you're probably going through a lot of feelings right now regarding that. And nothing anyone is going to tell you is probably going to make it better. But I just want you to know that you do have company here. And as someone who very actively deals with grief himself, I can tell you that it's very important that you do express yourself in some way, whatever way that may be. And just keep trying to furnish the room around it. You know what I mean? Metaphorically. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's all right. I'd say try and cherish the fact that you have those memories with them. And oh man, there's not a lot of advice I can give it, except for it's really just a constant push. You gotta fight back by making things and by expressing yourself, and you'll get there. Happy to share. Thank you for sharing, Zach. Thank you. And you're welcome, Tapu, of course. I know that this holiday comes with a lot of, everyone's in their own place. Everyone is coming from their own background. Some people had really happy things happen. Some people had some not so happy things happen. I want the sanctuary to be a place where we can just talk about it all, and it's not whiplash at all, you know? Because I'd be a hypocrite if I cracked down on that kind of stuff, because I've got my own baggage for sure. But company is I feel, good company, it's not a cure, but it is a very good treatment. Another thing here that I saved. I wanted to share it, but I can't remember where I put it. I'm really bad about saving things in weird places. I save a lot of quotes, right? Here's one that I feel is good. You deserve to be in environments that bring out the softness in you, not the survival in you. That's why I'm streaming today. Because I could just be like, no, I'm gonna just go through it on my own and just beat myself up and all the rest. But I decided no, I want to fight back in my own way and build an environment that brings out the softness in me. That's why I built the sanctuary. I got tired of being in survival mode all the time. You also got the iconic whoopee cushion. Oh, did you? The whoopee cushion. You know, that reminds me. I was thinking about how funny it would be to play like The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and to name Link I Farted so that the NPCs would constantly be like interrupting you to say your name, which is I farted. Wouldn't that be funny? Maybe I'm just really immature, but I think it would be hilarious. I wonder what the character limit is in those games. I don't know. I was trying to look it up, but that's great. Ooh. Rearranging, refoculating my position in this chair. Almost fell out of it. I had one as a kid, but like I got all torn up. Planting it everywhere. Until my family got sick of it. It's a wet sounder. Great. Wonderful. The best gift is the gift of laughter. Gotta bring it to school. Don't get in trouble. You're in trouble. I didn't tell you to do that. What was I gonna... I don't know where the thing I was like really wanting to share though was. Oh well. It'll reveal itself when it decides to. Wednesday. Yep, beginning of my streaming week. And I believe... No, it's not the last week of December. That's next week. Well, I guess it is the last week of December for me. Oh, I was thinking about doing a New Year's Eve stream. But it would be on Tuesday. Would have to do some refuculating. Let's see. You know what? Let's be a little productive and let's think ahead. Let's see. December 31st. Okay. I think if I do this, I think what I want to do is I would want to take off Wednesday. Perhaps? That's a lot of streaming. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. Sokar in the power stream, you're gonna do how did you react to my message I sent on there? Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know, I just kind of laughed. Like, of course, you're trying to get in there and to be the first comment. You're always trying to be the first. Thought it was silly. Okay, so I think a good plan is to take off January 1st so that we can have a stream on December 31st. Yes. I don't know what we'll be doing for New Year's Eve. I'm sure we'll have a countdown timer and we'll have our confetti and balloons. And Annie will probably be part of it. You know what I think would be really fun? What would be really difficult to coordinate? Getting all the VTubers that I know together in one stream. Not necessarily to play anything, but like, I don't know, to ring in the new year. But that's just like, that's like something that's hard to do. But it'll probably just be me and Annie. I don't know what we'll do, but I think last year we played Observation Duty and then we chatted for a long time. And then Annie put on a Grinch costume on his model. if I'm remembering correctly. dokie. Artichoke. Okay, that should work. So then I'll be like 29 hours of streaming that week. Yeah. You don't know, I try to aim for 30 hours of streaming every week. I count my hours. So don't burn out. Because I used to stream a lot back in the day. Too much. Way too much. I actually lost my voice a couple times, I remember. And I was like, sorry guys, I can't stream. Sorry, I can't do it anymore. And then chat got onto me. And Annie got onto me. Everyone was like, Sokar, well, your voice is so precious. You should take better care. Hello, Mac. It's Mac going. It's the MG. The Mac going. Hello. Hello. We're just talking. We're just talking. We're just yapping. About anything and everything. I actually started working on my schedule for next week already, and I just started this week. Hey, oh, hey. So productive. See, some people were using the showcase earlier. Yeah. Yep. Because it is the Christmas day, and I know there's some Imperlings who got some things for the Christmas day. So I welcome you to share. I can experience receiving a gift vicariously through you. That's pretty cool. Give me your soul and your gifts. You got a step stool? Oh my god. Wow, you can experience what it's like to be tall. To be... I don't know, you can reach new heights. You can elevate your game. You're already tall. Well, you can be taller. You can be the tallest. I need a step stool. Listen, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. But you know, 5'8", sometimes when you're 5'8", you could use a step stool. Annie's tall. I frequently have to ask Annie, can you get the thing? Please? Please, honey, can you get the thing? Thank you for the thing. I got other stuff, but that was one we were really excited about. Someone who didn't have a step stool previously. It's funny whenever you're an adult and like how excited you can get over stuff like that. Where like, I don't know, if you were a kid and you got a step stool for Christmas, you'd probably be like, right? Oh gee, thanks. It's like getting socks. When I was a kid, I got socks, you know, clothes. I'd be like, wow. And then mom would be like, be sure you go thank the person that got you that. Make sure you tell them thank you. You know, because if it's like from a family member especially, then you really have to put on an act. You turn around and you're like, thank you. I love it so much. And for extra brownie points, maybe you run over and give them a hug. Oh. But deep down inside, you're like, oh. As a kid, anyway, that was me. I was raised to be the perfect child. You know? Sometimes you just need the extra reach. Yeah, I suppose. You need your halberd in the form of a fucking step stool. The ultimate Dark Souls weapon. Yeah. You guys for socks this year got some really good ones? Man, I need some. I need to reinvest in the sock fund. I'm getting some holy socks. And I can't have that. I need some unholy socks. You were the perfect child. You cried every time you opened a greeting card? Wow, okay. Now that's next level acting. Congratulations. Congratulations. It wasn't acting? Wow. Wow, you're just genuinely that much of a just golden child, I say. I gotcha. I never could really... Maybe this is a hot take. I didn't really understand greeting cards. I don't get it. I don't understand them. Because they're all generic. They're like, thinking of you on this special day in some soulless font. It's like, oh, great. Thanks. Thanks for that. I mean, I guess it's good you thought of me, but like, I don't know. I value handwriting. If I get something that's handwritten, it makes me smile. Always try to go for funny greeting cards. You know, I guess the funny ones are sometimes they can be pretty good. Sometimes they can be pretty cool. You know what I used to do? I used to handwrite cards to my mom, which didn't really make much sense because, like, you know, obviously we were like we lived together and all of that, but I would do it anyway for her. And she'd be like, that's the sound of her crying. It was a very effective strategy. I used to be very appreciative of the fact that someone thought about me enough to get me one and take the time to pick one out for me. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm not as good of a. I'm not as perfect of a child. But like, people don't have to. I also am like, you don't have to do that for me. Why are you doing that for me? Stop. No, it's okay. Look, I'm not special. I'm no one special. Maybe my problem is that I'm too humble. I'm so humble that it irritates me. You spend money on words for me? Wow. Can't believe. Handwrite all my cards for that reason. I love getting them too. Yeah, tricks. Right. However, big but, if it's like an older family member who writes something to me in cursive, it's still insanely valuable to have, but I'm like, I have to read it very slowly. I'm curious if any of you actively use cursive. I don't. Only for my signature, which sometimes apparently I forget how to even write that way. I have a friend who sends me greeting cards throughout the year, and it always makes me smile. Well, that's nice. Well, that's awful nice. Yay. I am also like, this is probably also very, I don't know, ungrateful of me. But like, when I get a card and it has like paper money in it, I feel even worse. Because it's like, you not only spend money on the card, but you put extra money in the card. And it's money that I'm probably not even going to use because I don't, you think I get out? You think that I drop paper money in person with people? I don't know. I'm not someone who really uses cash. And then I feel even worse. Like, oh, thank you, but just so you know, probably not going to use this unless I'm in a situation where I suppose maybe I'm traveling. Maybe I'm traveling and I'll drop a sweet $5 on something. I also really struggled with, like, whenever someone asked me what I wanted. Like, what do you want for Christmas? You gotta tell me what you want. I'm like, it's fine. And I don't know, I guess I'm hard to make gifts for because of that. Because I just don't, care so much. And so like at some point my parents just started getting me gift cards or whatever, you know. And I was happy with that. I was like, cool. Thanks, I guess. Because I'm stubborn, I guess, and I don't want specific things. I feel like especially with like older family members too, like that could be kind of difficult to explain to them. What do you want? Because it's like even if you were like someone that was like, I don't know, vain enough to be like you want a very specific game or device or something, explaining to them, and then they might not understand it, right? I feel like online shopping must be a nightmare for the grandmas of the world today. I don't know. It's like a different age, you know? Grandma, I need new handcuffs or restraints. Yeah, what if you were just totally forward like that with family members? Oh. I'm back at the same thought I did. I'm glad we're all of the same deviant heart. Stocking stuffers with condoms and blindfolds. Wow. Oh. Can't make me laugh that hard. Annie's streaming right now. Okay. Right? There you go. No laugh. No laugh. You no laugh. You're at Sanctuary. We are very serious. Oh. Jute, not nylon. Oh, I don't know. I think like another issue, in addition to my just self-deprecative nature of the holidays, where I'm like, you don't have to give me anything, I'm fine, whatever. I feel like it's in many ways kind of meant for exclusively kids to partake in. I don't know, maybe there's people out there who feel differently, but like I got to a certain point. Maybe it's also because I'm the eldest of my siblings. So after a little bit, I was suddenly, you know, I was given the family secret. My mom was like, Sokar, it's time you know I am Santa Claus. And I was like, no, that's impossible. No. Anyways, so then I became the apprentice, okay? Because my mom did everything. She did the shopping, she did the gift wrapping, she did the transporting under the tree. She did everything. She took the bite out of the cookie and left the note. Like, I was apprenticed into this. And so then I started helping her. And I don't know. So then I had like this totally different view on Christmas where it was just like, oh, you know, it's for the younglings. It's for all my younger siblings. It was very special though. I'm glad that I got to have that. I'm very grateful that I got to have that experience with her though. It's really funny. She would have all the gifts in trash bags. I mean, a very efficient way of transporting gifts, out from the garage into the living room, I suppose. But we would just be like hauling these trash bags in. Or no, we'd take them to the bedroom and then we would like wrap them. And then we'd bring them into the living room. There's something just really funny in my mind about like Santa Claus having garbage bags holding the presents. Can I ask if I can drive you? You absolutely you can. Sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there. Absolutely, Bello, you can draw me. Everyone can. Anyone and everyone can. And we do have a Discord in the description below. If you're at least 18 years of age, you can join that. And there is a drawing section, drawing channel. And you can just slip that in there if you want. Or you could post it on the social media, honey, using the hashtag Sokar sketch. Yeah. No one really does that anymore though. But maybe. I am on the blue sky. I want to do more things with the blue sky. Alrighty, yo. Santa uses hefty. Yeah, there it is. Sokar sketch. Thank you. This probably would be better to write it out. Did you know you can do it on YouTube? I didn't know that. There was someone in the community, I think Kylio, who drew a couple doodles of me and used that on YouTube. And I found it there. I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't know it was even doable. May I ask, would you like me to pose? Would you like me to zoom out? Do you need like the full body shot? Because there is more to me. If you didn't know. I could take off the cloak. I can... Sokar's lying, he's just a bust. No. How dare you? You know I am not a floating torso. You know. Where's my button? I'll prove it to you. Where the hell did it go? What's wrong with that? Yeah, you should be inclusive and understanding, okay? Some of us here happen to be floating torsos, okay? not all of us have animated limbs. Hey, seriously though, where is my button for zooming out? What happened to it? Ah, here it is. I mean, I could have also just manually done it, but... Okay, I feel like I have effectively shown off. So... Ah. See, Mac? See, Mac is a liar. Mac is a dirty, rotten liar, and we'll get coal in their stockings. You're going on the naughty list. Naughty, naughty. Pose like Rose poses to Jack in the Titanic. Oh my god. No, unfortunately I can't do that. That's not one of my toggles. I hope it's Sokar's naughty list. Imagine if I kept a list of my community and sorted them into naughty and nice. What if I became the Santa? If I hijacked the holiday? That's the idea. I really want to find some way to feel a little bit of joy on this day. You give everyone opal on the nose. Opal. Oh yes. I forgot about that. Naughty and nice weren't mutually exclusive. Ooh. Naughty spelled with a K. I haven't been tracking how long it's been in the stream. Hold on. What does my timer say? Fuck. I minimized everything. Oh, it's been over an hour. I think I spoke through the ad break, didn't I? Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Guess what? If you got it down to the second, Mac. That's crazy. That's insane. Listen, honey, if you have been sitting for the past hour or so, you need to get off your ding darn damn collective ass cheeks, okay? And go do stuff that your flesh prison requires of you, okay? Alright? I'm gonna force the ads to run again. I'm gonna do it again because it will set things back right on course. So I will see you on the other side of those. Be good. I will go get some hot apple cider. Mwah. YOLO. Hi, I'm back. I got my spiced hot apple cider with extra cinnamon. Because you know that's how I like it. Oh my lord, I got up and my body went glow stick mode. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. Are you the man of glass bones and paper skin? Oh, I love that bit. No, I understand. I understand. I made a bowl of pizza. Honey, what? What? You made a bowl of pizza? Am I understanding this correctly? Did you like liquefy your pizza? What happened here? Talk to me. Pizza soup. Is that what I'm being led to understand here? Also, as absolutely banging as these tunes are, I am feeling a little bit of nostalgia for something else. There we go. My old playlist. The old tunes. Hello, Sokar, sending good vibes your way. Thank you so much, Primrose. Primrose Bar Lycan. Thank you. God, I never remember what to call you. I think I started calling you Prim for short, but then it would confuse Trix because Trix's partner is also named Prim. And I started calling you Lycan, I think. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. It means a lot to me. I will accept those good vibes. I will slurp them right up. Lycan is fine. Okay, yeah, I figured. I remember. You stored pizza in a round bowl container. Ah, I see. You put the triangle inside of a sphere. I finished, but it's not that good because it's in pen. For the life of me, I couldn't find a pencil. Not that good. Not that good. Honey. Anything that you make is good. A day where an artist creates something is a good day. And that's a good piece. You know what? If it inspires self-confidence in you, hold on. Listen, I'm not an artist by any means. However, I want to show you my magnum opus, my masterpiece, okay? Look at this. Look at that. Don't you think this is like pretty one-to-one representation? Hi. I think so. Also, Rocos. Hear Annie in the background. wondering who that is as my obnoxious partner. I'm just kidding. It's funny because Annie, like, is generally very quiet, soft-spoken. But whenever they get loud, it's like, whoa. Whoa, calm down. Sometimes I will actually play a joke on them. And like, if they've been quiet for a long time, I'll just be like, whoa, you're being really loud. Can you please take it down a notch? What's going on? I couldn't help but hear you shouting. And they've just been dead silent. Me, on the other hand, I know I'm obnoxious. And my sneezes. If you've ever been around for some of my sneezes on stream, be thankful that I put a limiter on my my audio. Or a compressor, that's what it is. There was one time I sneezed so hard that my compressor compressed my voice so much that it made like a Doppler effect, and it sounded like I sneezed myself backwards into like the next room. He was like, achoo! Ooh. It's funny. Fire. Why all the fire? What's on fire? That's a lot of fire. I'm eventually going to get a Switch Lite soon. Looking forward to playing Animal Crossing again. Ooh. That is something that I played during the pandemic. That is something that I played a very long time ago. Cool. Oh no, that's too much fire. That's too much. Trying to blow it out. Oh. Something really funny must have happened. I missed out on it. Blowing out the fire. No fire now. No fire. One of my vulnerabilities is fire. I feel like I'm always taking fire damage, no matter what I'm playing. Fire damage and fall damage. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Sokar trying to put out fire, yes. With my body. It's okay. I'm half demon. What the fuck is going on over there? relationship, with someone who is also a streamer, it's really funny because you'll hear things out of context all the time. I drew Hilda, the person that we will be collabing with later tonight. I drew Hilda and a Shezzy, actually. Look, I think I'm pretty good. I'm not the best. But for not being an artist at all, I'm just being a silly man. What else is in here? Oh. There's so many things in my OBS. You the salad cat. Yeah. So I see you put it together. Yeah, so I drew both of those things on the same day. They were meant to be used together. Because I was trying to recreate the salad cat meme. You're absolutely correct. Where the fuck did I put that? Yeah. That's what that is? And now you know. And this caricature of myself, of course, if you don't know, it is Orakos. It's Orakos. And I had table. Yes. Table with wine. I know. Rat point at the Rakos. BRB, doggos are doing stuff they shouldn't. Oh no. I will bark at them. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Grrr. Okay, now they should be better. As my profile picture states, drink your water in the form of coffee or apple cider. That's what I have. Whenever I take a drink, it interferes with my face tracking stuff, so it looks like I'm drunk or something. I'm not. I'm just drinking very non-alcoholic hot apple cider with extra cinnamon. Bulbasaur approves of the apple cider. Oh, that's what your profile picture is. It's like zoomed in, so I was like, is that a Pokemon? I feel it could be one of the Pokemons. And the Pokemon. what is your favorite Pokemon? Please, only generation 1 or 2, because I'm too old to be able to recall anything else. For me, I know as a kid, it was probably Charizard. Charizard was cool. I had one of those like holographic Charizard cards or whatever, and then Haunter became my favorite. I see Trix is also a Haunter lover. The Gengar is cool too. Gengar is so cute. Perfectly timed Pokemon Snap picks? Oh, really? That's interesting. There's a little more sentimentality to them, though, isn't there? Yeah, now that I'm naming Pokemon, I'm realizing it's hard to choose a favorite because there's like a bunch of ones that I like. And it usually is really hard for me to state like a favorite thing because I know that my favorites change with everything. But Haunter, Gengar, Charizard are definitely all up there, and at some point in my life, I claim to be my favorite. Customer with 2i1 every generation is Delcatty and Audino. I don't know what those are. Yep, see, you lost me. You lost me. Gosh dang. Whippersnapper. I don't know who these are. I'm looking. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little cat. A little cat with like purple ears. Okay, so that's Delcatty, because it's like a cat, I see. It is the cat, Delcatty, if you will. Okay, and what is this one? Audino looks like a character from Genshin Impact. You know, the little furries that are in Fontaine. They like operate the boats and everything. That's what that looks like. Wow, 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 wow. Generation 5. Ah. Ooh. E. Ah. Ah. Walla Walla Bing Bang. Growing up, I had a giant Gengar stuffy I used as a pillow. Ooh. Duh. I love that. That sounds cool. I am jealous. I am jealous. We were too poor for such things. I was a poor child. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. That was awesome though. Mega Audino especially looks like a Genshin Impact character. Hold on, let me see. Mega. See, here's the thing. I like Pokemon. I'm just old-fashioned, and I've fallen way behind, and I feel excluded from the Pokemon fandom because I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Mega. Mega. Where's the picture? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now. Ishi. Ooh. Mm. There was another one that popped up here. He has like, he looks like he's going to a rave. He's got like these red, like a red and black pattern. He has like giant ears, look like wings. Who's that guy? Who are you? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I might be onto something. I might be onto something. Maybe? Possibly. There's some cool ones in here. Ooh, all the red and black Pokemon are pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. And they should be. It's a fantastic color combination. How did I get on the topic of looking at Pokemon? How did this happen to me? I don't know. You need a picture that would be able to identify it? Okay, hold on. Let me get this picture for you, okay? Let me do this and crop it. You can help me understand who. Who's this guy? Who? See, it looks like they're the other party. They got the leggings and everything, you know? Ready to go. Mega Blaskin. Oh. Ooh. Now I know. Now I know. Hello, Zero. Hi. Sorry, I got distracted looking at Pokemon things. Hello. Thank you for the well wishes. Glad you're here. Looks kind of cool. You know, if I was a Pokemon, who do you think I would look the most like? When you imagine Sokar, if Sokar was a Pokemon, which one would he look like the most aesthetically? This one, kind of. Only because it's red and black. That one dog Pokemon, oh yeah, that really narrows it down. That really narrows it down. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a list of dog Pokemon. Zoroark. Oh, Zoroark looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. The rock looks like a full demon Sokar. He looks like full demon Sarok. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then there's a lichen rock. Let's see who this is. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. What is this? Their midnight form? Hold on. I'm gonna show you this picture I found. Gotta go, sorry, got an issue to deal with. Have a great stream, take care. Okay, Bello, thank you for stopping by. Go get your issue taken care of. Means a lot that you were here. Look at this one. This is lichen rock, but like red. Kind of cool. Rah, 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 rah. I like the little black tip on the hair, like mine. I don't know what generation that's from, or anything like that, or what game, but pretty cool. And then the one that Trix mentioned, for anyone else out there who is just as illiterate on Pokemon past Generation 2. This is them. This is like a transparent PNG. That's kind of nice. Rah 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 rah. That was Zorark. Very, almost Shadow the Hedgehog looking. But I guess there's other variants too. There's one that's black and white. Ooh. Ooh, this one's red and white. Oh, that's pretty. Red and white is so pretty. That's another combination I like. Red and black and red and white. Zoruro could easily be an Emberling too, especially Hisuian. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's like red and white, the Hisuian form, I think. Right? Whoa, what is this one? What is this one? Hold on, let me. Oh, it's a fucking web P. Damn it. I think it says just, I think it's Mega Zoroark. When did they start calling them Mega? Oh, it looks so cool. Okay, you know what? I might have a Pokemon I really like. I might really like this one. Ooh. Megas were introduced Generation 6. Wow. Oh. Dark type? Cool. You know, I have considered, okay? a Pokemon stream. But here's the thing. I haven't played that since I was a child. And I also worry it would be repetitive. I don't know. And I also worry I would get like backseaters. I would get people who were like, well, I've been a Pokemon fan since I was a baby, and my whole life, every day that I live and breathe the Pokemon, and I'm here to tell you. It's like a big reason why I never streamed it, though. Not because I didn't like it, but just because, like, I know it's a very passionate fan base, and it's kind of scary, like, throwing myself into that. I felt the same way with Sonic. When I played Sonic Adventure 2, I was, like, terrified, because I know that, like, those games have really passionate fans, and they're probably gonna hate everything that I do about it or whatever. But because I had people in my community who were like really into Sonic and everything, it was like I felt a little better. It was like, okay, I have people here who will vouch for me. I have people here who, I don't know, make me feel a little more comfortable getting into this. Pokemon fan base is wild. I remember, I think Hilda actually was like telling me about all the, I don't know if we did this on stream, like on my stream or on one of her streams, but somehow we got onto the subject of Pokemon, and she was telling me like how, yeah, there's like all these different Pokemon that the internet has just kind of gone crazy with and done all kinds of like, put them in all kinds of fan fiction, you know? And she just like listening them off and showing them to me. All the Pokemon that, you know, were the spiciest, I guess, according to the fan base. Hello, Johnny Cat. Hello. Oh, I need to stretch. Yeah. 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 Gardevoir. I don't know what that is. Oh. Yep. That was one of them. I remember that was one of the Pokemon that was like, I don't know much about Pokemon, but looking at that one, I can see how some people might go a little goo goo gaga. Have you seen the latest Sonic movie? Have not. I haven't seen any of them. I know. I haven't seen any of them. I know. I have not. I am not. I don't know. I wasn't a big enough fan to be like, time to watch the movies, but I hear they're great. But maybe someday. Maybe somebody else sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna see what this is all about. My poor gal, Lopunny. Some of these Pokemon names, they sound like words that I would invent. You know the way that I talk, right? It can be a little silly sometimes, and I will intentionally like mispronounce things. Sometimes they sound like stuff, I would say. Let's see, Alopany. What do you got going for you? Oh, I see. Again, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. He's named after lop-eared rabbits. Oh. Here's a question for you. Because I assume you are a Poke maniac, okay? Tell me this. When they name these Pokemon, do they use English? So, like, you said it was from a lop-eared rabbit, like that's an English term. I'm just wondering, because, like, if in the Japanese, it's still called that. You know what I mean? The name is a name. I suppose it would be pronounced that way either way, but I don't know, it's just fascinating to me that they would use English as a source or whatever. But I guess it's no different than a, I don't know, English writer or developer or whatever pulling inspiration from a Japanese word. Fascinating. It makes about as many Japanese Pokemon have been translated differently. Like how Umbreon is called Blackie in Japanese. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Thank you for... Look, I'm glad that there are people out there who can, like, translate my ramblings, because thank you for that. That's what I meant. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, what was I doing? Let's see. I need to make sure my music playlist is all right, because earlier we had a thing playing I thought I got rid of. I don't think... That's fine. It looks fine. Magmar is funny for the wrong reasons. It's named after an actual bird, but feels it's not that good of a name. Is it? Magmar. I remember that one. Magmar's the one that has an ass on his head, and it's on fire. Right? Yeah. Oh, you gotta love the way I described Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me. He's just so hot. That's what happened. What happened to him? Flaming hot. Wigglytuff is called custard. Interesting. Wiggly. I remember Wigglytuff. Man, sometimes I'm reading through these Pokemon wikis and I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Like Wigglytuff. It is the final form of Igglybuff, you know? Like, oh. Igglybuff. It's just the names of stuff. They stop sounding like words after a while, you know? Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Of course I remember Jigglypuff. That's a Generation 1. Like, flagship Pokemon, you know? Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. What I didn't know was that those were the names of the other evolutions. I don't know why I'm unfamiliar with that, because those were Generation 1, right? And then Igglybuff was 2, yeah. Wow. Wow. But I played a lot of the card game growing up, like the physical card game, because that was there at the beginning. And then I played the Pokemon Stadium games, of course. That was a glancing blow. It's super effective. That stadium announcer was so into his role, you know? I don't really know much about the other like franchises that were like Pokemon-like, I guess. Who are you? Who are you? Sorry, I'm Googling. I know like Digimon was a thing also at the time. I don't remember any of those. I don't remember any of the Digimons. But I remember briefly being fascinated with it. I wonder if it's still going. I have no idea. I did like the art style though. Digimon was like Majora's Mask, kind of just like very eclectic, like cell shaded. You know what I mean? I don't know what you call that art style. It's very Majora's Masky. All the dark lines. So much use of black, I guess. And then of course there is Yu-Gi-Oh, which I know nothing about. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh except You've unleashed my trap card. The memes, you know. Never really got a chance to watch it or anything. But I know that it's got a bit of a following. I feel like it's got a bit of a resurgent following. I feel like there's VTubers that I follow that have been playing it more. We should take a break. It's been another hour, hasn't it? It's been another hour. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna run some ads. I'm gonna take a break for just a few minutes. I'll be right back, okay? We will yap up the remaining hour of our time, okay? Be good? Be right back. Mwah. Hello. I don't know what that face was that I left on. Oh. Merry Chrysanthemum. Merry Chrysanthemum to you as well. Merry Chrysanthemum to you all. Sometimes I'll get up and, leave for a break, and then I'll come back and my model is staring back at me in some crazy face. Okay, you guys have me for another half hour, I want to say. gained sentience. Yeah. I am half demon. So, you know, it could just be that side of me. That little demon in me. Reminding you who's really in charge here. Hey, Cozy, my new weighted blanket and a cup of hot chocolate. Ooh. You know what I'm going to end up doing? I'm probably going to retitle the stream and change out the thumbnail to Cozy Coffee Conversation. It feels like it. This feels like it's been a Cozy Coffee Conversation. Even though I discontinued the series officially, it feels like one. So maybe once all is said and done, I'll go back and I'll do that. I'll stick it in that playlist. Ugh. I really just, when I hit the go live button today, I didn't know really what to do. I had maybe games in the title because I was like, maybe, because honestly I didn't know. I had some ideas, but given the mood that I'm in, I like this. I like just having company. Just getting through these hours. And then 5 o'clock, I will have even more company because we're doing a collab with Annie and Hilda, so my brain is very much occupado today, which is good. If I had taken this time off, I'd probably still be in bed, honestly. I'd be moping in bed. So I'm just glad to be up and about. Don't have any high expectations for today. Sometimes I saw that peak. Sometimes I wonder if maybe that's part of my problem that I was having for a bit, was I was putting myself under this expectation that, like, every day has to be a huge, great, epic success, right? And maybe it took a day like today to remind me that sometimes it's just good to have a quiet day and not have something to react to. I feel so contradictory sometimes because I'll say one thing and then time passes and I say another thing, but sometimes I'm like really energetic and other times I'm not, and that's just how I suppose I should just recognize my dual nature. I am half demon, so it fits with the lore. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm being honest and I'm role-playing. Wow. Oh, shall we power washing tonight? Power wash. I think we're doing DLC stuff. Yeah. Either the Shrek DLC or the Alice in Wonderland stuff. Maybe both. Who knows? I'm just exceedingly grateful that I got this going on for me. Because there was a time before everything where I didn't have this. And on days like today, it was just a long, silent day. Because I didn't really have energy to like do anything, you know what I mean? And I saw I didn't have the energy to talk to people, which is kind of funny because it's like streaming. I know it's like, in a way, it is like a social activity, but it's not, but it is, but it isn't. It's not a decision that I regret though, because I started streaming for my own mental health. Because I don't get out, and I don't work in the traditional sense, I suppose. So I'm at home a lot of the time, and go a little crazy, go a little insane. Well, it's good to have something that I can potentially make a career out of, potentially, allegedly, do something. You do wonderful. Thank you. I was on a path to do a lot of different things with my background, and I have held jobs before. Is the thing. It's not like I've not worked a day in my life. I have. I've had a few jobs. But I was just very unfulfilled. I was extremely unhappy and extremely confused, and just, I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I am now. Sometimes I feel a little selfish because I am so reliant upon my partner. But you know, they're wonderful. They're amazing. They're very supportive. And they wanted to see me happy, and I mean, I had a huge hand in what I'm doing in helping me make all of this happen. So I'm very grateful to Annie, I guess, in this season of thankfulness, for helping pull me out of my stupor, out of my, I don't know, whatever I was going through. Thank you for head pat. I know that it can be challenging, you know, being in a relationship with someone who doesn't have perfect mental health, right? So I often think like, God, I must be such a burden. But I know that's not true. Hello, Mew. Hi. Thank you for headphones. And Nathaniel. Hi, sad Sokar. Yeah. Sad Sokar, but you know what? Honey? I've been in a better mood over the course of this stream, just having the conversations that we've had, kind of distracting me from things. It's been really nice. It's been real good. Much better than moping and wasting away in bed until collab. So I'm just glad, even if it seems just like small talk or whatever, it's not to me. I appreciate it. But on top of the other, I guess, things that I got going on, it's just the general, I guess, vibe, as the kids say, of this holiday. It reminds me, if you don't know, I know there's some new people here. I will recount my story as briefly as I can. I lost my mom during the pandemic. This is not the track that should be playing. Not. No. Okay. It's not a sexy topic at all. But yeah, I lost her during the pandemic, and this day, this holiday season and everything was something I very strongly associated with her. And so it sucks for me, basically. I don't celebrate it personally, and I don't get like offended by other people mentioning that they do and like sharing. Like I've very freely even invited people to share things in the Discord. Honestly, it helps me kind of feel included in that way. But yeah, sad Sokar today because of that. If I were completely honest, I wish it were January. I wish we were done with this time of year and it was January, because I love wintertime. I do, but there's like this week or so at the end of December that is just like, and it's rough. Because I see her and everything, you know. I don't listen to Christmas music because it reminds me of her. She would always blast that. She loved Christmas music, and so I can't listen to it anymore because it's like, oh no, 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 oh no, 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 no. It just make me cry. Again, it's fine if you enjoy it. Great. I have no issue with Christmas itself. It's just that association that I have with her makes it tough. But I have my ways of getting through these feelings. And part of that is allowing myself to feel them, actually. And sitting in them for a bit. And just having good company. And then we'll make it through and it'll be done. It'll be over with. We can move on. Back to your standard Sokar Starfire content. And I am really glad that all of you showed up today for me. It means a lot. Keeps me busy. Merry Christmas, Sokar. Thank you. You as well. Thank you. It's only merry because you guys are here. I'm hoping that in the future we can continue like expanding upon the, I don't know, tradition or whatever. Because there are certain, not just today, there's other days of the year that are hard for me for the same reason. I'm hoping that maybe we can deal with that. And we can make it better. Maybe we can have some like special event streams where we, you know, get a little festive on our own. And perhaps I can have, I don't know, is this like really cringe, lovey-dovey and weird? But I consider the Emberlings to be like a form of family to me. You guys are like a form of extended family to me, personally. And I would love if we could perhaps celebrate a certain days of the year in a way that's like more just for us in our community, celebrating our community. which obviously I didn't really have much time to put anything together, and I don't know if we're large enough to really do anything special, but maybe someday we'll have like kind of community game night and an art week. We tried doing that on Halloween. It didn't quite pan out, but that is a part of streaming that I think would really help me. And I know you guys would probably enjoy it too, to have like more community-oriented activities. Don't be sad, Sokar, you're a semi-popular. I'm semi-popular, really? I don't know. I don't know about that. Speaking of popularity, hey, maybe 2025 will be my year. Maybe. But who knows? I'm at the mercy of the algorithm. But it's okay. I'll be fully honest with you guys. This month has not been great. It's not been good. I think that's something else that has kind of been on my mind, kind of in the background of everything else. It's like my channel has slowed down so much. It really has. And it makes me feel like, oh, have I peaked? Have I just... I mean, that's fine, I'll accept it. But there is like a little bit of a feeling of like, oh, I didn't do good enough. Oh no. So I've been kind of dealing with that too. But it could just be temporary. But this past month has really stuck out as like a month where we have barely grown at all. It's like literally like my debut month of growth. Like it's a little concerning, but it could just be because for one reason or another, it could be just a random, I just got fucked over by the algorithm for this month, I don't know. But I've had stuff like that on my mind where it's like, kind of hard to keep up high energy. I try not to let that stuff get to me, but it does a little bit. And like having fallen out of touch with some people, I think about that. Like this time of year is just very introspective for me, and it can be a little rough in that way too, because you're just like thinking about, was it a good year? Was it good? You know what? It was alright. Could it have been better? Sure. But I feel like all of us probably feel that way in some way or another. I'm checking on stuff and things. Checking. Got a few minutes here before I call it. But again, I just want to say, I know I got a little gloomy there for a second, but no, I really am glad that you all are here with me today. There's no sense in being, fake or covering up whatever. I always want to be transparent with you guys. I really do. I want to have the ability to celebrate with you, and also, just be real with you when I'm not feeling so great. I'm glad that you're here for my highs and my lows. I'm hoping that in the distant future, should the internet deem me worthy, I want you to know that I will never forget this and these moments. Very important to me. Very crucial. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's just having a sanctuary, having the sanctuary. I'm grateful that I am in the timeline where I can make a space like that, where I can be happy, I can be sad, I can be mad. And there's no pressure to be anything else. So thank you for giving me what has been, I guess, a brief little respite. How do you say that word? I don't know. And I guess giving me a bizarre return to the cozy coffee. And for one more episode anyway. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I know what you're saying. You're all collectively barking at me from the shadows. And I need to go do that. I think I'm going to start wrapping things up. Yup. Thank you all so much for watching, for chatting, for lurking, whatever you do. I love it. I'm glad you're here. Remember to be good to yourselves. Remember to be good to each other. Remember, you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy, okay, honey? And so do I. And so do I. I will see you again. Well, as of the time of this broadcast, I'll see you in about an hour. Because we're going to be doing a second stream tonight where we power wash. But as for the rest of you, it's fuck off o'clock, okay? If you want more Sokar, you're going to have to watch, I don't know, some other VOD. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. Mwah. The door is not closing today. What the hell? There.